But we are still level 1. Oh, this is amazing. You get so many free points. Oh, this is amazing. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope that you're having a fantastic day. Today, I'm going to compare for you the few differences between starting a new campaign and starting a new sandbox, so that you know whether it's worth it for you and what you can actually expect if you do go through the sandbox mode. So firstly, let's load up Sandbox. Now, straight away, your character culture has much more bearing on the start of the game than it does in the campaign. Obviously, you always get this bonus, even when you're just playing on the normal campaign mode. However, now, in Sandbox, the culture that you pick is where you will start on the map. So let's say we'd like a casual Aserai playthrough. You'll find that there are also additional sliders for both weight and build, so you can be a big chunky boy if you want to. Let's just randomize until we get someone who looks a little bit ridiculous and someone who's really, really tall. Oh, look at him. Beautiful. And now we'll make him a little beanpole. Mr. Beanpole.
Attack! Form a line!
Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay, this is all exactly the same as you would have expected. So, as I'm just testing out and showing you what Sandbox mode is all about, let's focus on riding and trade. I think that'll be fun. We'll be a proper Aserai tradesman. Trade, riding, more trade, more riding, more trade. Now, here is difference number 3. You can choose what age you start off. And if you're not planning on enabling death, you can just start off at 50. And there will be no negative to this. You just start off with extra focus points and extra attribute points. This is incredible. However, if you want to roleplay, if you want it to be a bit more realistic, with or without death enabled, you'd probably start at 20 or 30. Also, he has no beard. That's clever. I knew he got older. You can tell they've done it really well. But he's so baby-faced. Oh my lord. So, personally, I'd start at 30, with or without death enabled. It feels a bit more role-play-y. You are at your prime. You still have some youthful energy, but also have a substantial amount of experience under your belt. Whereas if you just want big boy stats, while you are past your prime, there is still enough time to go on that last big adventure for you, and you have all the experience you need to overcome anything. I'm curious, let's pick this and see if we start at level 1 and these are free points, or if we actually start at level, what would this be, 7? Tack. Sounds good to me. Let's keep everything on easy, as we're just testing. As you all know, I always go realism, but we're just messing around for today. And this is what I was talking about. So I will disable birth and death, and I don't have to worry about the fact that I'm already an old man. And of course, we'll pick a very RP family name. No subliminal messaging required here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Perfect. Now, I really wish there was a randomize button for the banner as well. Just if you don't know what you want to pick, if you're not feeling particularly creative, how does that invert the colors? Oh, I never knew you could invert the colors. Oh, that is so cool. What? Did anyone else know you could invert the colors? I did not realize that's what that did. Oh, this changes everything. This is so cool. Oh damn, that looks awesome. I can't remember which. It was like that, wasn't it? Okay, we've got to invert these colors. Oh, this is so cool. I thought that just like reset it or something. Oh, hells yeah. That is awesome. All right, let's go. Oh, that is so unintended. My banner, the colors of my banner are so similar to the kingdom that I'm going to end up joining. Boom. Oh, now they're really similar to the Vlandians. This is an outrage. Okay, wait, what? Wait. Yes. Yes. Now we're unique. There we go. Okay, you may have noticed that we got the level up notification, but we are still level 1. Oh, this is amazing. If you're not worried about role-playing and you are willing to turn off permadeath, then you want to start at age 50. You get so many free points. Oh, this is amazing. Wowzers. We can instantly become an incredibly fast boy who is so good at trading. Wowzer. We probably want a little bit of combat skill, right? And if you notice, it has started us in Asarai Land, which is just awesome. Oh, we don't start with any grain. I assumed we'd start with one grain, maybe. Apparently not. Number of wait, what? Maybe that's a bug. Now, the next change, or the next difference, should I say, between Sandbox and the campaign, no main quest. I personally really enjoy the main quest. It doesn't really do anything, but it gives you a bit of direction. However, I know a lot of people really aren't bothered by it, and in the campaign, they just recommend to ignore it anyway. So this is just a more efficient way of ignoring the main quest. And the final change that I know of, this now just plays out like a normal campaign. Except you have more freedom, you start where you want to, your character's a bit more customizable, you can set your age and start with free abilities, you don't have to follow the main quest. However, the one downside is that means you don't start with any kind of family, and you have quite an overpowered brother when it comes to stat lines, and you already have another brother and sister ready to also step up to the throne should they need to. So that's the one, not downside, but that makes Sandbox mode slightly more difficult, which I suppose is good because there are ways in which Sandbox mode have been made easier due to the fact that you could start with free stats, and this then makes it harder. So it's a bit more balanced. And I believe that just about covers all the differences between the campaign and Sandbox. That being said, I highly recommend it. Oh, that's a lot of skill points. Nice. Yeah, I love the extra freedom you get from Sandbox mode, which surprised me that I'd be saying this, because as I say, I like the direction of the main quest line. I enjoy having defined objectives. So the fact that I really enjoy the changes to Sandbox mode says a lot. Make your next campaign in Sandbox mode. It's fun. Trust me. Yeah, so hopefully this has given you the information that you need to decide whether to start your next campaign on the campaign or in Sandbox. Either way, please do let me know, as always, if any of this has been helpful, and also if there's any other videos you'd like me to do. I know a few of my guides are a couple of months out of date now, so I would definitely like to update them, especially the workshop guide and the smithing guide, because there's been quite a few updates to both of these. But I do hope you continue to enjoy the content. We just recently hit 1,000 subscribers as well. I cannot thank you enough. It's amazing. But anyway, I hope everyone has an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.